Hey, hey, beautiful soul tribe. Welcome to the channel Ascend With Me Tarot. My name is Dawn. Thank you for being here. All right, so we're going to do Leo's reading, okay? I promised that I would tap into my soul tribe collective energy in regards to Leo today because I did do an all sign zodiac reading on a live earlier, but I wasn't satisfied with that Leo energy that I pulled in. It was for somebody out there, obviously, but I want to focus on the healing for my collective, some value, something that's going to be valuable to the Leo collective. So that's what we're going to do. Just try to focus on my beautiful collective's energies. So yeah, we're going to pull a rune for your overall energy, and then I'm going to pull some energies that spirits got you dealing with as far as your healing, or what you're having to deal with as far as like paying attention to and things like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Father God, Holy Spirit, beautiful archangels, ancestors, higher beings, thank you so much for this opportunity to tap into my soul tribe collective. I ask that you please bring forward a message of truth, clarity, healing, confirmation, encouragement, or enlightenment for my Leo collective out there. I thank you. Thank you so much for this day, for this opportunity. Archangel Michael, please put a white light of divine protection around my energy, the energy of my collective, the energy of this reading, and I thank you. Archangel Raphael, please clear and connect our heart chakras to your healing energy. Thank you. Thank you so much, Spirit Team, for your protection, your guidance, the healing energies that you bring forward to us as we go through our rebirth and our ascensions. We're so grateful. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Amen. All right. So, Leo, let's go ahead and pull an overall energy for you. Spirit, overall energy for Leo, please. Hold on, let me shake it up a little bit. Okay. Ooh, I think that's the star, Leo. But let's look. Let's see what that's talking about for you, my Leo. Well, shoot. Hold on. I'm looking for it. That's not the sun. Bear with me, y'all. Oh, there. Yeah, it is the star. Okay. So the star speaks about, it's a hopeful rune. It's associated with the white aura. Some of its meanings could be a green light to go after what you want, your life's purpose, a wish is coming true, a goal is being reached, and happy ending is in sight for you, Leo. It's time to be true to yourself. You're getting freedom from troubles and achieving your dreams. So Spirit's saying hopefulness and wishful thinking is going to get you far. And so that's the energy that Spirit is guiding you through, teaching you about. Okay? It's beautiful energy, the star. So it's also an energy of healing, hopefulness, wish fulfillment. Okay, so let's see. What energies has Leo been dealing with as they transverse into this star energy, Spirit? Let's see. Leo, let's talk about a few energies. Just take what resonates, okay, for you. What do you want to talk about for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node placement here. What energies would you like to discuss with Leo, please? Regret. Okay, so healing from past regrets here, Leo. I know I cannot change the past. So you can use the star energy in how you're transmuting regrets from your past, okay? Regrets from your own mistakes, or mistakes that others may have, you view as others may have made. And then you have love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So working through these energies is how you're going to be in this star energy. We're going to look deeper. We're going to get one more, and then we're going to look deeper into each one of these, okay? One more, please, for Leo. Rebirth. That's what I'm telling you, man. Death. Rebirth. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. So you're getting a new beginning. You don't need to feel guilty about your new beginnings. Whatever new beginning that you're getting right now, Leo. Okay, you're gonna have to work. You're gonna have to. Your rebirth. You're transmuting regret. Okay, you're finding the energy of hope and love. That's bringing you towards this rebirth. This rebirth is teaching you about this energy of the star, which is about hopefulness and wish fulfillment and, you know, your drive and things like that. Okay, achieving your dreams. So you're going after your dream. Spirit's guiding you towards your life's purpose, to go after what you want. You're reaching a goal. You have a happy ending in sight. Okay, so let's talk about this regret. You know, there could be some guilt that you've been holding on to, that, yeah, we got health after that. Okay, so I feel like, you know, guilt and regret, Spirit's telling you, you know, just to go through the process of acceptance. So you've been going through some adversity that's probably been triggering your guilt, triggering you in this energy of regret, but it's happening so that you can find acceptance and a healthier perception around it. Okay, I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Either you've had jealousy or you've dealt with a jealous energy, and that's what needs to be balanced out. There's no reason to be afraid of what's coming next, I'm hearing. Okay, so there's regret that I feel like Spirit wants you to just accept and balance out so that you can have this rebirth. Could be regret around love. Maybe you have a dream when it comes to love, and that's what you're moving towards. I don't know, but okay. Yeah, there's some type of, okay, there's regret around loyalties and passion. Okay, this is either your energy or the energy of someone that you're dealing with that, you know, has you having to look at this, right? It could be, you know, whatever this adversity is. We've got two knights here, Knight of Wands, Knight of Coins. Something that's happened, maybe this is a pattern that you've carried for a long time. You know, maybe, you know, Knight of Wands could speak of quick movement, moving too quickly, possibly in something. Or maybe, what is this? Why is Knight of Wands, Knight of Coins here, please, Spirit? Okay, yeah, you're letting go of some type of love situation, okay? I feel like something that you feel like you move too quickly. Maybe you fall in love easily, okay? And you always end up regretting giving your loyalties, okay, to certain people here of your past. I don't know what that is exactly, but that's kind of what I'm getting. Like, there's regret around where your loyalties have, where you place your loyalties, okay? And I feel like you're having to look at this, and you're maybe in the past you move quickly. You just follow your passion, right? You hold on. What is this Knight of Wands? I feel like the Knight of Wands is talking about, you know, you if you're passionate about something, you go for it, right? You jump into something without really, you know, giving it time to kind of, I guess, see if this thing that you jump into, if it's right for you, right? Sometimes maybe you act too quickly, and you give your loyalties too quickly, based just out of, you know, your passion in the moment. And I feel like that's what Spirit's having you look at and having you transmute, just kind of accepting that part of yourself and finding a way to balance it. Yeah. It's about your emotions, also holding back emotions or giving emotions too quickly, okay? There's regret around a family situation that you're dealing with, I'm seeing, okay? Or just you have regrets around, you know, your emotions and acting quickly based out of your passion, based out of your emotions, giving your loyalties to people, places, and things here that end up being adversity, right? It always ends up being like adversity for you here. Yeah, that's what it is. Knight of Cups. This is about love offers, right? Bringing offers of love forward too quickly. Maybe you just fall in love easily, okay? But it's not divine love. You know, it's based on passion in the past, is what I'm seeing. And so that's what Spirit has you looking at, okay? You do have love coming in, but this says commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Because when you can do that, that's when you're going to become unstuck from a past pattern. And I feel like the past pattern is moving quickly, right? Moving, like being excited and passionate about something and just jumping in, right? There's a time to take, we should always be willing to take risks, right? But this is not taking a risk. This is just kind of being led by your passion without, you know, weighing without weighing who you're giving this passion to, is kind of what I'm getting here. Okay, so you're becoming unstuck when it comes to love. Tell me about that. Yeah, there's some kind of news coming in. There's some information, some good news coming in when it comes to love, and that's helping you to become unstuck. Okay. Yeah, you're not sad. There's something that's coming to an ending, but you're not sad about it. It's like you're laying down sadness, regret, depression. This is a card of laying down regret. If you can lay aside regret around something that you've been emotionally invested in here, that you may have given love quickly to, like you made a love offer, you moved too quickly and gave loyalty too quickly to a situation here, okay? It's like you being able to just let go of the regret of that situation is your rebirth. That's the ending, right? You're not sad about something that's coming to an end. I don't see that you're sad about that, though. You're just gaining your balance. You're gaining realization about yourself, and I think what you're realizing is about your loyal. It's back to this energy. You shouldn't regret who you are or how you move, or that you do take risks, right? You should still be yourself, your beautiful self. You do follow your passion. You are very loyal when you invest. But maybe just kind of take your time in the future before you invest, right? Before you make a Knight of Cups offer, and just maybe, what are you asking Leo to look at here before they invest? Yeah, the person, okay, so whoever you're going to invest in, make sure this person has gone within, like they have the ability to go within and do inner reflection, right? Maybe in the past, the people you've been loyal to, it's like these people don't know how to do inner reflection, or they don't do inner reflection. Maybe they're selfish energies, and so you realized, you know, you've dealt with a lot of selfish energies. You've given your loyalty to a lot of selfish energies that you were, you know, investing a lot of emotion and passion into, bringing love forward. You know, it's like, just, I don't know. What is the Page of Wands? Okay, something that somebody's worried about this news, though. This is good news coming in, but it's got so maybe you're receiving good news and it's got someone else worried, but you're becoming unstuck. You're receiving this news, I feel like, is what's causing you to bring an ending. Or someone's receiving some type of news that you've been worried about them receiving, but if they receive this news, it's whatever this news that someone's worried about that's coming in is actually what's setting you free. Okay? There should be, like Spirit's telling you, don't regret whatever this is. Let go of the regret. It's time to break free from a situation, a pattern, or something, a certain pattern, maybe, to break free from a certain pattern that's had you stuck for a long time. What is this pattern? Okay, the Emperor. That's like, this Emperor is like a controlling energy. So maybe this Emperor, if this isn't you, Leo, this could be your Emperor. This is an Emperor energy who's going through a rebirth, okay? It's almost like this person is receiving some news that's forcing them to have to go within, okay, and face these regrets of emotional investment. Okay, regrets around their passion and loyalties. But as they go within, okay, and do this inner reflection, they're coming out, okay? They're coming out as this emperor. So maybe this emperor has regret. They're worried about some information coming out where they've given their love, okay? Where they've made love offers, okay? They're worried about some information coming out, but that information that's going to come out is exactly what's needed to come out in order to help this person become unstuck. And it has, yeah, this clarity that's coming in is necessary to move this situation forward towards healing and purpose. Okay, so someone's worried about this news, and it is in regards to love, in regards to a love offer even, or where you've been giving love to, possibly. Okay, what is the Nine of Swords, the worry about? Okay, a Queen of Wands. This could be you and a betrayal. So this feminine energy and a betrayal. There's worry about being betrayed, or maybe you betrayed another, or another betrayed you. Put yourself where you go, but it's about a betrayal that somebody's worried about information coming out about, okay? But the information needs to come out because it's going to unstick a situation. It's going to allow this emperor to release regret, to go and do the inner reflection about where they've been giving their passion, where they've been giving their loyalties, where they've been emotionally investing, okay? This emperor is questioning all of that about themselves. Yeah, and they're facing this energy of judgment, okay? About this energy of their past. Is what I'm seeing. And they're having to make a decision about family or their loyalties or their passions. They're making a decision about, offering love. Okay, what was the betrayal with this Queen of Wands? There's a betrayal around this Queen of Wands energy that someone's worried about. It's about an investment. Something they've been investing in. Somebody's been investing in something with this Queen of Wands that is actually a betrayal, okay? And that's what they're worried about. They're worried about this information coming about. So take it as it resonates, y'all. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing energetically. This Emperor's worrying about judgment. But this same thing that this Emperor is worried about, that they're seeing as judgment, is actually what's it's like what's triggering their rebirth. Like it's going to help this Emperor to come out of regret. And it's forcing this Emperor to go within, where before they weren't trying to go within. This Emperor was just like freely giving their passion and their loyalties, where, but in a direction that wasn't beneficial to them. Okay, maybe they were just all about passion. Even maybe they wasn't really trying to invest emotionally, or when they do try to invest emotionally, it always backfires on them. Okay. This could be the Emperor who's been investing in karmic feminine energies that's causing a betrayal to a lover. They're looking at what they've been investing in. They're seeing that they betrayed a love possibly, and now they're worried about this news coming out. But this news coming out is what's going to help them become unstuck. But they're not seeing it like that. This Emperor is kind of being critical of themselves, is what I'm seeing, judging themselves. What does this Emperor feel about this Ten of Cups? What is this Emperor's perspective about this Ten of Cups? The truth. They're figuring out the truth about their own emotions. Okay? What is this truth? I feel like this truth is this masculine energy. They have they do have some regrets. It's like they have They have a lot of regret for something they've invested in here, okay? They do regret something that they've invested in the past. And they do they're worried about that information coming forward, but at the same time, this whatever they've been investing in has helped them gain the truth, okay, about where they want to offer their energy. This is showing this masculine energy a truth about themselves, is what I'm seeing. The truth about, you know, how much of themselves to offer. And I feel like it's helping this person to decide to move forward, to let something go and move forward. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, they're walking away. So this Emperor is making a decision to walk away, okay? And as this Emperor walks away from something they've been investing in that they're starting to realize a truth about, you know, about their own emotions here, their own loyalties, their own passions. They're seeing a truth about those things and what they've offered, okay? When it comes to love offers, they're having to you know, get a real look at self and at, you know, what they offer, what they invest in. And, you know, it's going to take this Emperor through dark night of the soul, and they're going to have to face themselves in the mirror and regain their balance, okay? Over jealousy, over energies of regret, staying stuck in the past, okay? And as they do that, they're gonna have a rebirth, and they're gonna be born into this star energy with, you know, they're coming out on the other side of this thing with hope and purpose and a truer understanding of what they have to offer, you know, as this Emperor. But first, they're going through this dark night of the soul. They're having to examine, you know, their past and examine what they have offered in the past. And, you know, just accept whatever that truth is. Whatever that truth is, as they do this searching, okay, they're going to have to find their balance and acceptance around that truth. Okay? And then that's going to help them walk away from this critical energy that they hold against themselves, where they get lost in regret. I feel like in the past here, this person, you know, they're very critical of themselves. They judge themselves for their past mistakes, which blocks them from you know, from truly emotionally investing, right, in the past. I feel like they're okay investing when it comes to passion. They're okay when it comes to investing and being loyal, right? But when it comes to emotionally investing, they're realizing that they don't, that you know, they hold back their emotions. They give love, they give passion, they give support, and when it comes to their relationships, but when it comes to their emotions, they're realizing that they hold those back. Okay, yeah. Could be in regards to a marriage. Someone, you know, there could be a marriage here. Or this person, you know, may not, it's something about, you know, not offering their emotions to a marriage. They hold back emotions in regards to a marriage situation here. To, you know, yeah, the King of Wands and the Empress. Or there's a truth about a marriage. Okay, something that, so the truth is they offered marriage here. Maybe to this Queen of Wands energy, and there's a betrayal. And they're worried about that betrayal, but they're moving forward from investing. So maybe they invested in this and they're moving forward from that. Even though they're worried about this coming out, it's what's keeping them, it's what's getting them unstuck and helping them to move forward towards this Empress energy. We got Emperor and the Empress with the King of Wands. That's a masculine energy there. So tell me about the Empress. Yeah, this is a twin flame, okay? Who's this Empress? Hold on. Devil energy. So this is speaking about maybe a home, a toxic home situation where there aren't really any emotions. That's what I'm seeing. So that's what I'm seeing. It's like this Emperor energy has invested in something, a family or a home situation where he's not really emotionally invested though. It's like toxic energy. Okay, he's given loyalty and passion and offering love. So stability, passion, offering love to a family situation. But he's starting to see a truth about what he's offered. Okay, and he's realizing that emotionally he's held back from this marriage, or he just feels like he needs to hold back from this marriage. Okay, he's seeing a home situation as toxic here. Okay, and realizing that he's not emotionally invested in something. And Empress, he could have his eye on you over here. Yeah, he sees you as the Queen of Cups. So he's looking at this Empress who he sees as a Queen of Cups. This could be the home he's invested in currently. But then he's got his eyes on an Empress who he sees as this like loving, emotionally giving energy. And he's seeing a truth about what he's been offering and what he's been receiving as an offer. And what he's realizing is there's like this situation, you know, that he feels is lacking emotion. And so I feel like he's making a decision to walk away. Okay? But he's walking away and letting go of regret of this thing over here not working out. Okay, he's walking away. He's letting go of regret of that not working out. That's why Five of Cups is in reverse. And as he walks away from regret, he's bossing up as this Emperor energy. That's his rebirth. So there's an ending for a new beginning, and that new beginning is moving this person towards this Empress, Queen of Cups energy. But there's competition. There could be competition here. So he's worried about competition and feeling trapped, feeling stuck on this path. So this is a masculine energy who's feeling stuck, feeling trapped, feeling like there's competition on his path here for this Empress. He's not the Emperor energy quite yet, okay? Because he's not in touch with his feelings. He's getting there. He's having to look at his regrets, find balance and look at his regrets. He's having a purge of like this jealous energy and go through, you know, healing his own guilt about something. And to accept that. He's accepting the adversity. Okay? He's having to be patient with somebody, with his own fear. Somebody's got fear of indecision. Somebody's indecisive. He's having to be patient with himself or another who could be fearful, okay? Because there's someone that needs to make a decision that's afraid to make a decision. Maybe he's afraid to make a decision because there's that Nine of Swords. Maybe he's having to be patient with himself because he's afraid to make a decision about this situation over here. He's been trying to make peace with this situation over here, but he's starting to realize the truth that, you know, there's an offer here around marriage, an offer of marriage that he's seeing a truth about, and it's all about his emotions. Four of Cups means there's a lack of emotions, especially tied to the Devil, and this speaks of a home life, a marriage or a celebration even, okay, is what I'm seeing. We got all the Knights here, okay, which is like, you know, it's like acting as, so a knight isn't a king, right? The knights is like an immature decision or rushing into decisions. That's what he's seeing about himself. He rushes into decisions. You know, he just follows like his passion or what he thinks is stable, and he gives like these love offers, and so he's offered love to this situation, and he thought it was going to be a Ten of Cups. But it's actually a betrayal. So it's not going to reach a Ten of Cups because there's some type of karmic betrayal here with a feminine energy that he was investing in. Okay, we got an Empress and a Queen of Cups. We're going to set her aside. He's going to have to move forward from this. But he's got to let go of the worry about what he invested in. Because the good news is he's becoming unstuck. That's what I'm seeing. Okay. But he's also worried about getting out of some type of trap and competitive energy so that he can get on his path. And this is an emperor who's moving towards his empress, who he sees as a Queen of Cups. But he's going to have to walk away. He's got to make a decision first to walk away. And so have an ending for a new beginning. So what's he walking away from? A partnership, okay? Something he's been investing in. 3 of Pentacles. So he's walking away from a partnership and letting go of burdens. He's going to have to walk away from a partnership and release the burdens of that guilt that's associated with walking away from this partnership. That's what I'm seeing, okay? That's what I'm seeing. So once he does that, he's going to match the Empress and become the King of Cups, right? He's going to be able to be in touch with his emotions. So this process of leaving this thing right here, where he's realizing there's no true emotional connection there, right? He's letting that go. As he lets that go, he's going through his dark night of the soul. He's going through the process of rebirth. Okay, and then as he comes out of this process of rebirth, he's coming up as the Emperor to match this Empress, but he's also coming up as the King of Cups to match her Queen of Cups energy. So this is a true pair, right? They're going to be matching energetically. They're both going to be emotionally mature, emotionally aware. They're both going to be rulers of their own lives. So this is basically an Emperor who's being called by his Empress to do the work, is what I'm seeing. Okay, to go through his rebirth. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, and that's justice for the Emperor and the Empress. So there's justice coming in for these two. But first, old things have to be closed down, and this old thing has to do with like maybe past marriage, just past ways of being in relationship, right? Of acting too quickly to jump into relationship, just strictly following your passion. Right? Giving your loyalties to the wrong energies that are selfish or that don't go within, okay? That want to keep you in regret. Like you got to let go of energies that are playing on your emotions, because, right? That had you in the 5 of Cups. When you let go of regret, when you let go of these things from the past and you can let go and not feel sad about it, that's when you're going to be able to break free and go through the rebirth. Whoever this is, okay, take it as it resonates. Yeah. Okay, this Emperor is watching you, Empress. Yeah. He's feeling blocked and delayed, though. So this Emperor is feeling blocked and delayed from this Empress, and he's trying to figure out I feel like he's trying to stay hopeful, and he's like wishing for you, Empress. Whether y'all met yet or not, like energetically, he's wishing for you. Your energy, the kind of person you are, that's what he's wishing for. Okay? He's watching you, though. He's studying your energy, I'm hearing. Whatever that means. But he's also feeling like he's being blocked by a possible jealous energy. That he has a lot of regret and lack of emotions around. So that's where this Emperor is currently. Yeah, he's gaining his balance. Empress, you've called this masculine energy to boss up as this Emperor energy. We got the Empress and the Emperor coming out like that. That's crazy. He's going to have to lay down a burden of a partnership that he's got to make the decision, to get off of that path. Like he's on a path right now with something or someone that's been keeping him feeling trapped and stifled, stuck, bored, lack of emotion. He's going to have to walk away from that. He might have to fight to get on this path with you, Empress, okay? He's been matching some other feminine energy that's all about her passion. So he's been following his passion, and he chose a feminine energy that may have betrayed him, who's just about her passion, right? Like that's when he's in that lower energy of the King of Wands, okay? He chose this feminine energy here that he was investing in that caused him a lot of worry, fear, doubt, anxiety. And he's getting some good news, even though he doesn't know that it's good news. But there's news coming in that's going to help him move forward, get him unstuck. But in the process, in the middle of it, I don't think he realizes it's good news. He's been dreading this news, whatever this is coming out, in regards to that Queen of Wands energy that he's currently been matching. But I think he's going to move through this quickly, because when he goes through this rebirth, he's bossing up as the Emperor and the Empress, okay? Yeah, Knight of Cups. It's all about how he offers love. And letting go of past regrets. Yeah, he wants to offer you love, Empress. He wants to offer this Empress love. The Empress who has an open, giving heart, I'm hearing. Okay? I feel like he's been dealing with the Queen of Wands energy, who's selfish. Who doesn't really, you know, think before she acts, or thinks before she speaks, right? She's been, you know, very selfish. And he's seeing that. And so he's like thinking about this Empress, or if he hasn't met you yet, he's thinking about this energy of what his perfect woman would be, for example. And it's your energy, Empress. You're giving him hope to heal. Your energy is giving this Emperor hope to heal, is what I'm seeing. Yeah, he's coming. Yes. Right now, he's in this Five of Pentacles energy, which is feeling like he's lacking. Going through, you know, conflict, feeling left out in the cold. This is what he's coming out of, though. He's on his way out of that energy. Yeah, so he's coming out of that contract. Okay, so he can have this contract with the Empress, the Wheel of Fortune. So it's changing. He's coming out of the Five of Pentacles, and he's looking for you, Empress. He's looking for your energy. He wants to make you a love offer, is what I'm seeing. But he's got to close down some cycles that he's currently dealing with before a spirit is going to allow him to come towards you. You guys are this star energy. Both of you guys are getting a wish fulfillment. You're getting put on the same path in your divine alignment here for your life's purpose. And it's all going to start with, you know, maybe both of you guys having to understand that you can't change the past, but you can accept all parts of your past. And let go of your guilt, let go of your shame, let go of jealous energies. Just let it all go. If it doesn't serve you, don't hold on to it, right? Allow yourself the space to move forward, because what you're waiting on is waiting on you, I'm hearing. And so that's what's going on with this energy I'm picking up on. Yeah, emotional regret. So dealing with this lack of emotions, okay? And regret around things that you've emotionally invested in the past here, like just accepting it is what it is. Okay, yeah, so it doesn't matter how long you invested in something, right? Like regret, because it's almost like regretting all the time you invested in a situation, and realizing you're not really emotionally invested in it, and beating yourself up for like holding on to something that you weren't really emotionally invested in, but, you know, staying loyal to that thing. And it's like realizing that, you know, by staying loyal to something that you're not emotionally invested in, you're only blocking your path. You're only blocking your healing. You're only keeping yourself in the Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. Feel like you're always going to feel like you're lacking something, right? If there's no emotional investment, it doesn't matter what else is invested. If you don't have your heart in it, then it's always going to leave you lacking, okay? Is what I'm seeing. So we're going to read out of the book for, you know, whoever receives this message. If this is your story, put yourself where you go in the story. You could be anybody in the story, but let's just get a last message for this person's healing out of the Rebels deck. Defend to the end what's worthwhile, and she feels, she knows. So this Empress, you know this masculine. You feel him, you know. You already know, Empress, Spirit's saying, okay? So this is talking about defend to the end the worthwhile. So if you don't have emotional investment in something, then it's not worth defending. Okay? Defend your heart. Follow your heart. Stand up for your heart. If your heart's not in it, then it's not for you. Okay? And the Empress, she feels, she knows. So Empress, you're sensing this masculine. You know what he's going through. You do. Energetically, you guys are feeling one another. Let's read she feels, she knows. An illumination is erupting from within you as a vision that is bringing what was once obscured into clarity. So you guys are seeing one another. This Emperor and this Empress, you guys are recognizing one another is what I'm getting from that. Because this contract, this star contract is coming into, you know, manifestation. Is what I'm seeing here. This is not likely to happen as a blinding, shocking insight, but as more of a softer, gentle knowing. It is like knowing something without understanding exactly when or how you came to know it. This insight will assist you, and you are asked to honor it. You will know which insight it is at the right time. Your heart will tell you. You are therefore being asked to rely upon the clarity that is coming to you now or has just recently come. Gently but firmly from that place of knowing, intend to act and take your next steps forward. This oracle comes to you with guidance, particularly about long-range or long-term developments. Something that is far bigger than the immediate situation, issue, or moment is of importance, although you will only have a dim sense of that possibility at best. The situation you find yourself in right now may not be one of joy, but in time you will understand more of the bigger picture. You will come to see why things are happening as they are, and how you are being helped on the next stage of your path, even though it may look like an obstacle right now. You are being asked to think in terms of long-term happiness. Sometimes this warrants change or even temporary restrictions in the short term. If you can't see how the present can possibly become what you sense the future to be, this message is especially relevant. Through the natural process of transformation, great leaps are indeed possible. You simply must be prepared to surrender into the process with absolute trust. This oracle brings you specific guidance. The situations in your current life are particularly geared towards a more significant manifestation that is coming to you, according to your life path and purpose. This is a stage of preparation and of building a foundation that will hold you strong and centered as your creative journey unfolds and your life path becomes ever more brilliant and luminous. So keep plugging away. Remain patient, but most of all, be hopeful. There's that energy of the star again, hope. Be hopeful and trust in the light you sense ahead of you, for it is the light that is within you, simply revealed more fully. And all that is happening now is happening to that end. So that's basically summing up what I was just channeling of this situation, okay? So this Emperor's going through a rebirth, okay? He's having to walk away from what we talked about over here. He is thinking about you, Empress. If you're the Empress that's watching this Emperor's thinking about this Empress. He sees her as the Queen of Cups. He wants to make a love offer, but he feels like he's lacking. He may feel like he's going to have to fight for this, or that there's some type of competition here. Or maybe he feels like there's some maybe there's competition that he doesn't want this Empress to be in. There could be a jealous energy he's trying to keep from this Empress, I'm hearing. Okay, whatever that is, it's being transformed. Spirit's going to help you guys work through this. And you guys are already energetically connected. You're already being drawn to one another, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, your spirits are in control. Spirit guides in control of the situation. They're guiding you guys towards this rebirth. Yeah, you guys are under a contract, a spell of, okay? A spell of rebirth, I'm hearing, right? Spellbound is telling me that, this is, your spirits are making sure that you guys follow the path. Yeah. There's a seal of approval. Yeah, you guys are like intoxicated with one another, right? The seal of approval, intoxication, lighthouse. Hold on. Maybe y'all are going to meet at a party or something, or what's intoxication here? Or maybe you're just intoxicated with one another and you don't understand why, right? It's like you're drawn to one another, but you're not really even like, you don't understand why you're drawn to one another. Okay, let me get something here. Let's go to the Lover's Oracle deck for this. Okay, because I feel like that's what's going on. You guys are drawn to one another, but you don't understand why you're drawn to one another because, I don't know, maybe it's coming out of left field. I don't know. What is going on with this Emperor and this Empress, please? This Emperor and this Empress, what's up with them? Okay, maybe there's different belief systems. Okay, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. You guys are meant to be on the spiritual path together, okay? Yeah, you're going to have to learn to trust one another. and trust in your romantic feelings that you feel for one another. But I feel like you're both having to free yourself from previous partnerships where there was a lot of regret. As you free yourself, you open up your emotional body. You start understanding and trusting in your feelings, and so you have romantic feelings for one another, and that's drawing you to one another. But there's religious factors that, maybe if beliefs, whether it's just beliefs about religion or spirituality. Maybe one of you guys is religious, one of you guys is spiritual. Maybe it's just beliefs about relationship even. I don't know, but whatever's going on, you are working through it. You guys are becoming free from past regret, and it's like Spirit's teaching you to trust your romantic feelings and to stay hopeful when it comes to love. Stay hopeful that you're going to get what you want. You're getting a green light. The answer is yes for you two. You're coming together. It's just a matter of time, basically, and just trusting the fact that Spirit is the lighthouse. Spirit is guiding this into fruition, this spell, this contract. Okay, you guys are bound to come together. It's the contract is what I'm hearing. So your spirit guides are guiding this. You can't miss it. It's just a matter of time is what I'm hearing. So yeah, just continue to focus on your own balance. Focus on, facing your own adversity. Focus on releasing regret or guilt or shame. Focus on your own personal healing, because that's you being prepared for your partner. The more you do now, the more healing that you're able to do now within yourself, okay, as you guys are being drawn together, like the better, okay? Focus on healing yourself right now. This Emperor really needs to focus on coming out of what he feels like he's lacking, because he's not lacking anything. But I feel like whatever he's going through with this other situation where he's getting this understanding, this truth about what he's been offering and what he's been receiving from that situation, like it's going to be a hard truth for him to work through, and it may leave him feeling like he's lacking, or he should have done this, or he should have done that, or like he may be feeling like he's fallen short in some way with that situation. But Spirit's saying, don't worry, Emperor. Okay, it's really your freedom. What you're feeling and you're seeing as lacking right now is actually the key to your freedom. You're the key to your emotional fulfillment. The key to you becoming unstuck, right? Is what Spirit's trying to show this Emperor. So yeah, anyways, this Emperor also, I'm getting with this intoxication, maybe there's some kind of addiction that this Emperor is going to have to free himself from before he can move towards this Empress fully. And it could have to do with passion, and it could have to do with him, how, quickly, how he gives his passion quickly, right? Yeah, there could be some red flags here about playfulness. But stay optimistic about your love life, Spirit's saying, okay? Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. I feel like this masculine might have some type of addiction or red flag when it comes to being a player, okay? But it's like he wants true love, but then he's been in this player energy, okay? So this Empress will see it as red flags. But very soon, Spirit's saying it's going to be safe for y'all to love, and it's worth waiting for. The goal is to love yourself first. Right now, you're both having to love yourself first. It's worth waiting for. It's going to happen very soon. Okay? This is true love. This is your true love contract, Emperor and Empress. There's just some addictions that need to be worked through, okay, is what I'm seeing. And it has to do with passion and loyalty. So, all right. Love you guys. Bye.